This guy was struggling. The other day, I was in a call with this client, and I mean, this is the time of the year in which there are two sides to the coin. One, we have the excitement about 2024, and we need to plan for 2024 what we want, our goals, etc. And on the other, we we have everything that happened in 2023. We carry all the weight of 2023. Many people are super excited. Many people did well. Many people didn't. Regardless, many of them are tired. I am tired, right? Aren't you? It's this time of the year again, and it's okay that we are. And when planning for a year, being tired, and many people reached burnout, which was this client's case, it's really tough to get off the blank page and plan for the next year. So, right there on the spot, while we were on the call, I told him about these three questions he should ask himself to get off that blank page. And honestly, he loved them. So I will tell you about them so you can see if they serve you for your business. Let's go. The first one, what do you want? I know it seems obvious, yet many times we choose to do what other people want or what our competitors do instead. I mean, why spend time and money on doing something that just don't want to do, that we don't want to do, you know? Maybe you want to discontinue a product line. Maybe you want to start producing your dream product that for some reason you haven't done, but you don't do it because you are afraid of the impact it might have on your business or what people might think. So, thinking about what you want is the first step. Of course, it's not the last. We are going to go through the other questions, but if you own your business and you don't ask yourself this question, then why are you doing that? Why are you putting yourself through the situation of doing things that you don't want? Number two, what are the industry trends? Now we are getting off the fact of or the things that you want and getting closer to what the market trends are. So do your research, what your competitors are doing, the industry reports that might be out there, what's working right now for other companies, what do people want to buy, what can you read on your competitors' reviews, what do they say they love, what do they hate, what do people complain about them, etc. So first, again, we are looking internally on what we want, and then we are taking a look at the industry trends and what people want. Third, what do your customers want? Now it's not about what you want or what the industry trends are. This is about your customers. Survey them, call them. By the way, on this podcast, I have interviewed super successful founders and CEOs of 7 and 8 figure brands, and even the CEOs in almost every case that I can recall now, they call their customers. Sometimes, depending on the volume they handle, they call almost all of them. They call their VIP customers, or they choose a random list of customers and they call them. But I cannot recall a single founder or CEO that doesn't call their customers. So in this case, survey them through email or call your customers and ask them open-ended questions. They just avoid asking them like yes or no questions. Ask them questions like, what would your customers, what would you like to see from us? What do you love about our products? What do you hate about our products? What do you think we could improve about the products? What do you think about our customer service or our customer success department? How easy was it to purchase from us? Was it for you? Was it for a gift? If you think that applies. And you can ask them many, many more questions to actually understand what they want. Because again, we started by asking what we want, then what the industry or where the industry is going and what the industry trends are, and finally, what your customers want. And in the end, In the end, what your customers want is the most important thing. Of course, it's important, really, really important to do what you want, as long as it's what your customers want from you. Now, you can serve both purposes by saying, hey, I have, I don't know, two sides to my business. One in which I don't know, sell B2C and the other B2B. I really dislike B2B and I can live without it. My business can live without it. So I will stop the tremendous efforts I put into B2B and I will continue B2C, right? Another example could be applying the 80/20 principle, right? Is basically saying what are the 20% of products or product lines that produce the 80% of the revenue or the 80% of the results for my business. So you might want to discontinue the other ones or put extra focus. Regardless, you are being intentional about the focus for your business to focus on what matters. And for that purpose, to focus on what matters, let me recommend you a few books I read. One is called Focus on What Matters. It's if I recall correctly, but it will be on the show notes. It's what Intel and Google and many other companies apply, which are the OKRs, objectives, and key results. The other is traction. It gives you the entrepreneurial operative system, the EOS, as they call it, to lead a team, to lead a company, and to focus on what matters as well. And then the other one is the four disciplines of execution for DX, and it basically proposes four aspects to focus on to grow your business, and that is widely used by big corporations and big hotels as well. So I advise you that you read any of these or any other book that you know that can help you. Okay. I hope this was useful and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.